judge you and in harmony with you. In this video, we will share the path to potential new awareness for you to find this kind of community. So think about it. What do we all seek? What do we all seek? I believe deep inside of each one of us, at our deepest level, we all seek to be fully known and fully loved. So think about that. If you can be fully known and fully loved and yourself, how good would that feel with all your flaws, with all my flaws, idiosyncrasies, and whatever? So someone could fully know you, but still fully love you in spite of that. Because we all have our stuff. Everybody's jacked up in one way or another. So, and now you're thinking about it for yourself, fully known, fully loved. What if you could be a person that seeks to know, fully know people and fully love them, no matter what you find out about them, no matter what things they have in their closets, so to speak, you can fully know them and fully love them. Tall task. In my world, of course, God, Jesus, is the only entity, the only person that can really, really, and does really, really fully know me and fully love me. But we can aspire to that here on earth too. And it starts with not only you, it does start with you, it starts with me. And if I want to be that kind of person who can fully know and fully love someone, and then be around others who can also be in that space, think of the power of that, this whole concept of being fully known and fully loved. So, what I want you to do right now is close your eyes and imagine that you're in that kind of community where people are for you, no judgment, they're in harmony with you. All right, what are you sensing if you're in that environment? And I can, speak from my own experience, thinking about being in that kind of community. It frees me to be, number one, who I am. It frees me to share whatever is on my mind because there's no judgment. And I know the people are going to be for me. And that doesn't mean for me to my detriment, but it means for me for my good. So they may not judge me, but they may give me some advice. They may, and I'm open to advice, and they may share their perspective. And I'm open to hearing their perspective. And then someone that would be, closing my eyes and thinking about people that are in harmony with me. And what that means is they're seeking the same things that I am. Okay. Meaning, and we're talking the bigger things. So let's say I was seeking fame and fortune. Well, I could be in a community of people that were all seeking fame and fortune. So that would be harmony for me. When I played sports as a young man growing up, on the teams that I was on, we were all in harmony because we all had a common goal. So this isn't casting judgment on the harmony. Harmony is just being with people like that. And look at the sports analogy. If I'm not playing up to my best, it's going to hurt the team. So they're going to tell me about it. They're going to say, "Hey, Robert, you need to pick it up a little bit. I know you're better than that." So this is the kind of community. It's not like all happy, but in my world, it's truth with grace. So if you still have your eyes closed, just imagine being in that kind of community. People are for you. They're not judging you. They're in harmony with you. Now I want you to think about, where would your creativity go? If you were in an environment like that, do you think your creativity would increase, or would it decrease, or would it stay the same? If you're able to express yourself totally and allow your imagination to run wild and brainstorm in an environment where you wouldn't be judged, think about that. Well, my guess would be your creativity would go up. It's not going to go down in that kind of environment. It's got nothing to do but go up. And I dare to say it's not going to stay the same unless you are a very open and creative person already, and you've got a community already. that allows you to flourish in that creativity realm. Where would your freedom go? Where would your freedom go? What are the things that are binding you now? What are the things that you fret about, that you fear, that you're not sure of, that you're confused over? If you were in an environment like this, I bet your freedom would go up because you'd be free to express those concerns, knowing that people wouldn't judge you, that they would be in harmony with you. In other words, they want the best for you, they are for you, and they're going to speak that freedom into you. And if they know a better way or a way for you to get the freedom that you're searching for, they're going to help you with that. Isn't this powerful? So your creativity would go up, your freedom would go up. So now imagine again this new person who's more creative, they're more free. They know they won't be judged. They know that people are for them. They're in harmony with them. How will you be transformed? What kind of transformation would occur in your life? How would this play out in all aspects of your life? How would it play out in your relationships? If you're a business person in your business, if you work a job at your job, if you're a stay at home mom or dad, if you're a son or a daughter, how will you be transformed if you can spend time in a community like that? Think about that. Think about the transformation that will occur in you if you can be free, if you can be the most creative self that you were created to be. What would transformation look like in your life? Take some time, brainstorm, write that down. Write down what transformation would look like. And that becomes what you're aspiring to. And that is going to help you find the community that's going to be able to help you transform. But remember, the big step is the harmony piece. Who do I want to be in harmony with? What are the people? What are their characteristics? What are their values? What do they aspire to? And I don't judge anything. If I wanted to be an athlete at one point, so if it's you want to be a professional athlete, then surround yourself with people that have that same aspiration, and I won't judge you. And all those things, it's just powerful. It's a powerful way to live. And you can shift as your life goes on, as situations and circumstances change. You can shift into different communities like that. Well, if this is interesting to you, uh, you know, I think that's great because we do have a community at Life Transformed that does exactly that. We may not be the one for you, but if we are, reach out. We can tell you a little bit more about what we do. So subscribe with the notification bell to receive regular updates. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button to see more like this and comment down below. This can be with questions or answers to a question you ask. And we will see you next time on this amazing journey from isolation to community, where the next step beyond is freedom.